Welcome to Bias Patch. I'm Lauren Green. Another Republican presidential debate is in the books, but last night candidates didn't just jab each other. They also took swings at the CNBC moderators. The White House hopeful slamming both the phrasing and content of the questions, and Senator Ted Cruz delivering the line of the night when he said, quote, "This is not a cage match, but is all the criticism warranted?" Here with his analysis is Justin Duckham, senior Washington correspondent for Talk Radio News Service. Welcome, Justin.
Hey, great to be here.
So no cage match, huh?
No cage match. I understand a lot of criticism for this. CNBC was way off base with a lot of their moderators, but I think a lot of it is also a little bit sanctimonious. CNBC is playing a game that has become normal within this campaign season, where there is a lot more pressure to create good TV or to create something that's clickbaity and will get sent around the office the next day than anything that creates a discussion about the issues. And I think they've learned a lesson from a lot of these other events that we've seen and are just kind of playing along with that. There wasn't really anything new with how they approached it. They probably did it a lot more inartfully than some other people have done it in the past. But at the end of the day, people are demanding that the issues are talked about, but those same people aren't necessarily clicking the stories that actually discuss the issues. They're clicking the big fireworks, they're clicking Ted Cruz's speech last night, and they're looking at a lot more than the issues themselves.
Yeah, a lot of people tuned in, me included, wanting to find some sort of economic base for the candidates, and really didn't hear much of that.
No, absolutely. This was a debate that was supposed to be about substance. They were saying that this was going to be about the economy. And if they had discussed the economy, I can guarantee that a lot of eyeballs would have wandered off the sets early on during the evening. A lot of people wouldn't probably have jumped from Twitter to turning on CNBC to see what was going on. And, I think they had an investment in making sure this was as fiery as possible.
I mean, did the media lose last night?
I think the media did lose last night, but at the end of the day, I think CNBC was giving the American people what they want. If the American people really want to have a debate that's about issues and whatnot, then the GOP electorate may actually want to start reflecting that in who they're choosing. We have candidates right now like Ben Carson, who doesn't seem to understand the debt ceiling, and Donald Trump, whose main policy approach is he's going to make everything gooder, huger, more winning and whatnot. And if there really is a serious appetite for, substance, it's not being reflected in the polls. It's not being reflected in what people are actually consuming as part of a media diet. And it's not going to change anytime soon.
Now, is this really all about ratings, though? Because every other news organization that actually broadcast the debate, including Fox, had incredible ratings when they did. Is this what CNBC was going for?
I think CNBC was trying to get ratings, but I think, of course, they fell a little bit short. I think we're seeing some data about that this morning, and I think that's just the fact that this is CNBC. This is a channel that a lot of people who are not, on Wall Street just don't seem to watch, don't really pay much attention to. I myself had a hard time finding it last night when flipping through my channels.
Very interesting. All right. Thanks so much, Justin.
Thank you.
You want to hear more media analysis on this topic? Catch Media Buzz with Howard Kurtz, Sundays at 11 a.m. Eastern and again at 5 p.m. Eastern on the Fox News Channel. I'm Lauren Green, and thanks for watching.